a week in my life as a nursing student this week because it should be a really amazing week. Today I'm on my way to clinical and my clinical rotation is actually following a home health nurse. And I followed a home health hospice nurse in the past and I had a really great experience, so I have a really good feeling about this as well. And then I have class all week. I'm in pathophysiology, pharmacology, and acute illness. And then at the end of the week, I will be volunteering at a COVID clinic, which is going to be really fun. I think it's about 5 hours of volunteer work, which is awesome because my nursing program requires 10 hours of volunteer work per term. And then I'm going to be able to get really comfortable, hopefully, giving intramuscular injections. So I'm really looking forward to that. But it should be a really fun, also chaotic week. And I thought I would bring you guys along for it. So I'm on my way to school right now. It's light out because this is like the one day I got to semi-sleep in. Usually I have to get at the hospital at 6:30 in the morning and I have a drive from where I live to where my school is at. But today I didn't have to be to the home health building until 8:30, so I got to like sleep in kind of, and I went to bed really early last night. Yeah, we did. So I'm actually wide awake and I'm ready for the day. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hello you guys, so I just finished up with my morning clinical, which was home health, and I shadowed a nurse and we went to a patient's house, and now I'm on lunch, so you know how to get it. What I always get. I'm a girl of routine, I guess you would say, but no, it's because I didn't pack lunch again, because anyways, so I'm gonna just eat lunch and then I'm gonna head back to my school campus and do some skills and stuff, and then I will talk to you guys about my day after. Up with my clinical day and I'm heading home right now. It was a really good day. This morning I was in home health and we visited one patient just because it was kind of a longer home health visit. I got to see the nurse I was shadowing draw blood because she needed to do a lab test on the patient. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that because I have not been checked off for that in nursing school clinical. And I actually don't know if we learn like how to draw blood in the hospital. The phlebotomists are doing that. I don't think it's on our big sheet of skills that we get checked off on. But anyways, it's a really good experience. This is my second home health rotation. And it's just nice to know you always have that option because home health nurses work kind of more independently. I think it's a really cool avenue and I don't think it's anything that I'm interested in, maybe in the future. Probably not. I know they typically work like Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. A lot of people love that schedule. But I would definitely prefer to work like 3/12s or 4/10s. 3/12s would be ideal. I would love to have 3 long days and 4 days off. But anyways, after that, I returned to school for campus clinical and big things happened. I got checked off for IVs, so I can now do peripheral IVs in patients because I've been checked off on it on campus. I'm so excited and nervous, but I think I'll have an opportunity to next week because I'm going to be at the infusion clinic and I know a lot of IV insertions happen there. My brother mentioned to me that he got to do 3 and I've heard from other students that they got to do them. So I'm super excited for that. Also very nervous, but it'll work out, right? Have to learn in one way. So that was a lot of fun, especially because I feel like I've said this before in other videos. When you think of nursing and nursing school, your mind just like immediately goes to IVs and you just think that you're going to be doing IVs right off the bat. And yeah, thank God that you're not, but it's nice to actually know kind of how to do that and have an idea of what it's like, I guess. And then after that, we just had a lot of kind of group discussions. We were looking at various assessments, practicing NCLEX questions with my clinical group, practicing different reflexes, and it was a really good day. It actually went by really quickly, and that's probably because I got adequate sleep last night, so I was very alert and awake, which usually isn't always the case. So yeah, I had a really good day in clinical. I just want to give you guys kind of a brief little summary. I got my dates for my midterms and my finals coming up, and I have midterms next week. It's already happening, so I got a lot to do, and I feel like this is going to be a really productive week and a really good week. But I am going to just continue driving home and then probably put some food in my belly. So I'll see you guys later. Hi guys, so today I am nannying and I'm going to try to get a couple assignments done today just because I have a lot of assignments that are due this week, and I feel like I say that every single week, but that's because it's true. I have so many assignments that are due every single week. This week is different because I have midterms next week, so I need to do all of my assignments and then also study for midterms. So, should be a lot of fun. Let's get right into it. Okay, so first things first is I'm just gonna look at my planner and see what needs to be done, although I'm pretty sure I already know what needs to be done. So I'm in week 4. I have my little list here. I have a quiz in patho, I have a case study in patho, I have a quiz in acute, chapters that I need to read, and these are other projects that I will explain to you guys and show you this week. And I have some chapters in pharmacology that I don't have written down here that I need to do as well. So I think the first thing I'm gonna get started on is my patho quiz. All right, so I just finished my quiz, and this quiz is like open book. You can take it as many times as you want. Just for like learning tools and pathophysiology, we have one once a week, and they're open until the end of the term. They're nice because they kind of just get you familiar with the material that we're about to go over in class. So I'm done with that, and next, let's just take some notes for patho and watch some videos. So what I always do is I listen to lecture, and then there is a YouTube channel that has a teacher who lectures from the same pathophysiology textbook that we use in my class, and so it's really nice because it just implements the information more. So I'm gonna watch some of his videos and then continue taking notes. I have a little notebook right here. Something I totally forgot about until today was, which is not good, but it's that we have these study guides. My teacher uploaded online for us, so I might work on these as well today. It's a study guide for each of the body systems that we're going through in patho. So I would say the class that I spend the most amount of time on, and everybody I know spends the most amount of time on, is pathophysiology. It's very time consuming. But that's actually not the first midterm I have. My first midterm next week is pharmacology, so can't forget about that. Although it all builds on one another and it's all connected, so. All right, I'm gonna watch those videos on YouTube and take some notes. Good morning, you guys. So, do you guys want to say hi? Come here. Hi, big sweetie. Oh my gosh, sure, Jerry. Claudia, you want to say hi? Claudia. Hey, no, do not jump on the counter, Missy. Good morning. It is, oh, you see the meat. No, not for you. That's not for you. It is Thursday morning, and I have class in about 30 minutes. It's acute illness today. I'm gonna make some breakfast, get some tea, and then start class. And while I'm listening to class, probably do some cleaning and some laundry. Oh, you're so precious. You're just so sweet. What are you doing, Cooper? What are you doing? Why are you standing on me? Time for breakfast? Are you guys hungry? You guys want food? Probably gonna feed them too, honestly. Oh, okay. All right, so I just finished with class and it was really good. We were talking a lot about neuro and kind of the assessments that we would do for that. And then I just had to take a quiz with my class, and it was like an NCLEX style practice quiz. Are you okay? It's really nice because it gives you the rationales after you answer each question, which is extremely beneficial to your learning and your studying, so it's really convenient. Right now, I'm just gonna run to the grocery store real quick and get a couple of things. So I wanna get some more avocados and stuff, and then go on a run, and then come home and continue studying and working on some notes and some assignments that are due this weekend. So I'll show you guys this. Okay, so I just finished my run. If you can't tell, I look like I look like a freaking tomato right now. Hold on one sec. Cruz, do you want to say hi? Come here. He says hello. I brought my school stuff out here. Since it's so nice out, I'm just gonna do some school outside right now and hopefully get a lot done and make it a productive study sesh. Okay, so a couple years back, I had an anatomy and physiology teacher, and I swear he said something about, oh my gosh, my computer is gonna fall. I'm trying to tell you guys a story, but I swear he was saying something. I did like a study in, I want to say Virginia or somewhere on the East Coast. I actually haven't Googled this, so I don't know like how factual this is, but it makes sense to me. So they did this study on elementary school age children. They were kind of playing with where they put PE during the kids' day. I think what he was saying was that it didn't matter like what class they had after, but the class that they had after PE was the class that they excelled the most in and did well on like testing and things like that. And so he was basically saying, maybe you should exercise before you come and take exams for A and P or something like that, because those are killer. I never actually thought about it. I wonder if this will be a more productive study session. I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, maybe I'll look that up and then find out what the actual story is. Okay, I'm gonna study now. I'm gonna make some lunch now, but something that was just going through my mind when I was unloading the dishwasher was, I never felt this way as a kid. I never understood this when adults said this, but like, does anybody else feel like there's just not enough time in the day? There's not enough time in the day to do the things that you need to do, whether that be like cook the food that you want and shower and exercise and clean and do your homework assignments, and then you have work on top of it. I mean, I just feel like there literally is not enough time in the day. And I remember hearing adults say that when I was a kid and being like, oh my God, my days are so long, because, you know, I just wanted to be 16 so I could drive, or be 21 so I could go have a drink. And now I get it. I really do. Anyways, so I got some stuff in the store. I'm just gonna make some pasta. It's a feta, basil, tomato pasta. So I'll show you guys that when it's done. Good morning, you guys. I am on my way to my parents' house really quickly because I have class, but I am going to be doing my school there just so I can let my parents' dog out, because my mom left for North Carolina this morning to visit her sister. So I'm gonna do my school there. It starts in like 20 minutes. My class is pharmacology this morning, and then I have pathophysiology later this afternoon. And then we have a quiz this morning that we're taking alone, and then after we can take it collaboratively with our clinical group, so we can take it twice, which is really nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna head over there and I'll show you guys some assignments I'm working on, because a lot of times I really do. Oh wow, I'm sorry, that wasn't very nice. A lot of times I really do homework assignments while I'm in class. You kill two birds with one stone. I don't know if that's a good thing, but it works for me. So I just finished an assignment that actually like wasn't a part of my grade, but it was called community-based feedback, and we just have to send that to somebody. Kind of just our opinion on our community day, because I shadowed a home health nurse. I had to give my feedback on that, so that took like 20 minutes. So I'm done with that, and I think I have to attach it to my patient care plan that I turn in, but I don't think it's graded. It's just our opinion. Now I'm gonna move on to something else. My pharmacology teacher, she gives us a list of medications. Here, I'm gonna flip this around. Here's the medications. It's actually front and back. And then, yeah, I have to do this sort of project, and I can choose what I wanna do. I can choose if I wanna do a medication mansion, a personal drug resource guide. We can do a variation of things, but we have to choose 20 of these medications and make this project out of them. But my teacher wants us doing 2 from each classification. I meant to bring my flashcards, because what I do is I just put them on really big flashcards and I make like a little booklet out of it, which I will show you guys, but I left them at home. What I'm gonna do right now is just go through these and organize them by classification, so that when I get started I can make sure I'm only choosing 2 from each one. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. I have patho in a little bit. So I decided I wanted a change of scenery. Come here, Miley. You want to say hi? Oh no, don't eat that. Let me say hello. Oh. I'm in pathophysiology, my computer here, and we are covering neuro chapters. So it's actually really interesting. We're just talking about neurological disorders, brain function, things like that, and I actually find this stuff to be really intriguing but also very complex. So I'm going to continue listening to class and then probably work on one of my case studies while this is going on. So yeah. Clearly I just changed, and that is because I'm about to go get lunch with my boyfriend. I'm leaving class a little bit early, but that's okay because it's recorded and then I'm gonna have the rest of it online to view. But yeah, don't judge me. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Good morning, you guys. I'm sorry I left you hanging yesterday. I got food with my boyfriend, and then I watched a couple of videos on YouTube about medications, and then watched a couple of videos about intramuscular injections just as like a refresher, because today I'm headed to a COVID clinic and I'm volunteering for around 5 hours. I'm really excited but extremely nervous. I was having nightmares about it last night. I feel scared, but I should be able to hopefully get more comfortable with doing intramuscular injections. So it should be a really good experience, and I will keep you guys posted. I'm just on my way there right now. I'll be done this afternoon, and then I'll have the rest of the day to do the remainder of my assignment that is due tonight. So, yay. I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'm excited and freaking out. Hi guys, so I just finished up at the COVID clinic. Oh my gosh, that was really fun. Such an awesome experience. So basically I was working at a drive-in COVID clinic, and so we had 8 different stations, and so each person in their car would pull up to one of our stations, and that's where we would give them their first or their second dose. But prior to coming to our station, they're screened and asked a series of questions and present their ID and information and all that. But wow, it was so good. I was so stinking nervous at first, but as the day progressed, it got a lot better because I was doing them for about 5 hours. One thing I wanted to say that I thought was interesting is, like, the night before I was watching all these videos on intramuscular injections and doing the Z-track method. that's not what they were having us do at this clinic. I had somebody tell me that she thought the Z-track was for different intramuscular injections, not your deltoid muscle, because the COVID vaccine is going in your deltoid muscle. So, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of, not misinformation, but a lot of information out there about the vaccines that aren't necessarily cohesive with one another. So I'm actually interested to hear if any of you guys have worked at a COVID clinic, what you guys did. Did you guys like do the Z-track? Or I know other people were bunching up the skin and then injecting it like that. I'd be interested to hear. Anyways, it was a really good day. I got to feel so much more comfortable with giving injections, and I'm really glad I had this experience, and I learned a lot from the two people that I was working with. If you have this opportunity to do this within your school or just in general, I highly suggest it. Everybody was super nice, and it was just an overall really good experience. So yeah, I'm heading home now. It's raining and, well, it's starting to sprinkle. But I have some assignments I need to work on when I get home. And I'm probably going to wind down and have a nice glass of wine. I'm already kind of pooped from today. So I just wanted to share that experience with you guys. And yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't record really in the premise or in the vicinity because, well, I couldn't. So hi guys, so it's been a day since I've seen you. After I worked at the COVID clinic, I went home and relaxed, and you know, actually that's not true. I didn't relax. I forgot I had an assignment that was due that Saturday, and it's kind of hard to explain, but it's basically these competencies that we have to complete, and it was 12 of them. So basically we have to write these 100 to 200 word paragraphs kind of answering this topic and how it relates to an experience we've had and demonstrating our understanding of it. So yeah, that was fun. That took like 5 hours. So I completed that on Sunday yesterday. Whoop, 1 second. Okay, and then Sunday yesterday, I tried to relax, kind of cleaned the house a little bit with my boyfriend, did some reading assignments, and worked on some of my pharmacology flashcards, which I actually want to show you. And I want to show you this textbook I highly recommend. Okay, so here is my drug guide book that was supplied to me by the school, or by my brother, thank you PD. This is my little pharmacology notebook. So I have a midterm coming up in pharmacology this week. So this is a study guide I have. This was provided by our instructor. And then this is a list of medications that we need to know for this term. So it's a long list. So we have a project that we have to do by the end of the term. It's worth 40 points. You get an extra 5 points if you handwrite it. And we can do flashcards. So basically I have to do 20 of these, and I have to do 2 from each different drug classification. So as you can see, had the name of the drug there, mechanism of action, the classification, side effects, nursing considerations, and patient teaching. So this is what I was working on yesterday. This took some time, so I was trying to make it look presentable and nice. But what I really want to show you guys is this. So this was a textbook that came in our textbook bundle, but I got used books from my brother. So I actually ordered this off of Amazon. I think it was like $50 or $60. And this is a book my acute illness teacher highly, highly recommends. And she assigns reading chapters from it each week. And I'll be anxious to see if any of this information is going to be on our midterm or our final exam. But I just started reading it yesterday. I know, that's bad. Oh my gosh, it's honestly been pretty dang amazing. It's almost like a nursing Bible. Like, it has an overview of all of the important information. It obviously doesn't go into too much detail and depth that you do need to know, but it's a great overview, and it seems like it's just a great resource and study guide. You can see it has so many different topics, and it has them, sorry, now you can see, and it has them for pediatric, geriatrics, adults, and yeah, I started reading from the beginning, just kind of about the NCLEX test, and then I started reading the chapter that she assigned, care of special populations, and yeah, it's been pretty interesting. But I just want to say, I was skimming through this book, and I just feel like it has so much good information, and I don't know if this is requirement for every nursing program or what, but this is a great resource and I got it on Amazon and I just recommend it. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. You want to sit here? Okay. He's fine, I got him. All right, you guys, I'm going to end the video here. Can you guys say goodbye? Bye-bye. Can you blow them a kissy? Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, and thank you for tuning in for a week in my life as a nursing student. Bye!